The power of annual giving. Strengthening alumni networks and career development through philanthropy in an ever-evolving world where professional landscapes shift rapidly. Alumni networks have become essential pillars of support for graduates seeking career advancement opportunities. At the heart of sustaining these vital connections lies the annual fund, a cornerstone of institutional financial health that empowers alumni engagement initiatives. This article delves deep into the significance of annual giving within alumni communities, exploring how consistent contributions create lasting impacts on both educational institutions and their graduate populations. We will examine best practices for cultivating meaningful donor relationships, analyze success stories from leading universities, and provide practical strategies for maximizing participation in your alma mater's fundraising efforts. Understanding the annual fund's role in institutional sustainability. An annual fund serves as the lifeblood of any academic institution, providing flexible resources that enable immediate response to emerging needs while supporting long-term strategic goals. Unlike endowments which generate returns over time, annual gifts can be deployed swiftly to address pressing requirements across campus. These funds finance everything from scholarships and research grants to facility upgrades and program expansions. For alumni, contributing annually ensures they are actively participating in shaping the future of their educational community. The flexibility of annual donations allows institutions to allocate resources based on current priorities rather than relying solely on fixed budget allocations. Key benefits include flexibility. Funds can be redirected quickly to meet urgent demands such as pandemic-related student aid or sudden infrastructure repairs. Impact visibility. Donors often see direct results from their contributions through named awards, dedicated projects, or visible improvements on campus sustainability. Regular giving creates predictable revenue streams that allow institutions to plan effectively for years ahead, bridging generational gaps through strategic engagement. Educational institutions must cultivate donors across different age groups and career stages to maintain strong annual fund performance. This requires tailored approaches that resonate with each cohort's values and motivations. Newly graduated alumni may prioritize internships and mentorship programs, while mid-career professionals might focus on leadership development opportunities. Retired individuals could show interest in legacy-building initiatives or undergraduate scholarship creation. Understanding these generational differences is crucial for effective stewardship. Successful engagement strategies include leveraging social media platforms. Younger alumni respond well to digital storytelling formats showcasing peer-to-peer mentoring successes, hosting virtual networking events. These offer convenient access points for busy professionals interested in maintaining career connections. Crafting personalized appeals. Tailoring communication styles to match recipients' preferred modes of interaction increases response rates significantly, building lasting relationships through meaningful stewardship. Maintaining robust alumni networks depends heavily on thoughtful relationship management between institutions and their graduates. Effective stewardship goes beyond simple thank you notes. It involves creating genuine connections that foster lifelong commitment to philanthropy. Regular updates on how donations are being used help reinforce the impact of giving. When alumni see tangible outcomes resulting from their generosity, whether it's new lab equipment benefiting students or expanded internship partnerships, they're more likely to continue their support. Effective stewardship techniques involve personalized follow-ups, sending individualized messages highlighting specific ways a donation contributed to positive change, creating recognition systems. Developing honor rolls or tribute walls that publicly acknowledge donors at various contribution levels, fostering two-way communication, encouraging ongoing dialogue through surveys, feedback loops, and regular check-ins. Leveraging technology for enhanced participation. Digital transformation has revolutionized modern fundraising, offering innovative tools that make giving easier and more impactful for today's tech-savvy donors. Educational institutions must embrace these advancements to remain competitive in attracting alumni support. Mobile-friendly donation portals, interactive dashboards showing real-time progress toward goals, and AI-driven personalization features all contribute to making the giving experience seamless and rewarding. Integration with existing alumni databases enhances data accuracy and streamlines communication processes. Technological innovations include virtual giving days, online campaigns that replicate the energy of on-campus events through live webinars and social media challenges, data analytics platforms, tools that track donor behavior patterns to identify potential leads and optimize outreach strategies, interactive storytelling, using multimedia content to showcase how donations translate into concrete achievements and experiences, success stories, how leading institutions excel in annual fundraising. Several top-tier universities serve as exemplary models for successful annual fund operations. Their approach combines strategic vision with operational excellence to achieve remarkable results year after year. Harvard University maintains one of the highest annual giving rates globally by emphasizing its Every Harvard Student campaign. This initiative focuses on ensuring every graduate feels personally connected to the university's mission through targeted communications and relevant engagement opportunities. Notable examples include Columbia University implements a tiered giving structure that rewards sustained commitments with exclusive benefits and privileges. Stanford University utilizes predictive modeling to anticipate donor needs and proactively present relevant giving opportunities. MIT integrates giving with experiential learning by allowing contributors to sponsor specific research projects or curriculum developments, overcoming common challenges in annual fund campaigns. Despite the many advantages of annual giving, institutions frequently encounter obstacles that hinder campaign effectiveness. Identifying these challenges early helps organizations implement proactive solutions before problems escalate. Common issues range from low donor retention rates to insufficient awareness among recent graduates about available giving options. Inadequate tracking systems also pose significant risks when trying to measure campaign success accurately. To address these concerns, consider implementing donor segmentation strategies. Grouping prospects based on shared characteristics enables more targeted and efficient outreach. Improved tracking mechanisms. Implementing CRM systems that capture comprehensive donor information facilitates better reporting and analysis. Enhanced education efforts. Clearly communicating the purpose and impact of annual gifts helps dispel misconceptions about what constitutes appropriate giving amounts. Maximizing impact through multi-year commitment programs. Encouraging multi-year giving agreements transforms one-time donations into sustainable funding sources that benefit institutions for decades. This strategy provides greater financial stability while fostering deeper donor relationships. When alumni commit to recurring contributions, they demonstrate a stronger investment in their alma mater's future. Such commitments also simplify budget forecasting for administrators who rely on stable income streams to execute long-range plans. Best practices for promoting multi-year pledges include offering incentive packages, creating value-added benefits for those who agree to give over multiple years, implementing milestone recognition, honoring anniversaries of continued giving with special acknowledgments or privileges, providing transparent reporting, showing donors exactly how their repeated contributions are being utilized across campus initiatives, cultivating leadership among high-impact donors. Identifying and nurturing high-potential donors is critical for building a strong foundation of support for annual funds. These individuals represent not only substantial financial resources but also valuable networks that can expand institutional reach. Leadership cultivation begins with identifying prospects who exhibit genuine interest in their alma mater's mission. It then progresses through carefully planned interactions designed to deepen their connection and increase their giving capacity over time. Strategies for developing leadership donors include conducting thorough prospect research, analyzing wealth indicators, giving history, and engagement patterns to pinpoint promising candidates, establishing personalized contact, engaging prospects through tailored conversations that align with their interests and aspirations, inviting to exclusive events, providing access to private meetings with university leaders or unique behind-the-scenes experiences. Measuring success. Key performance indicators for annual fund campaigns. Effectively evaluating annual fund performance requires establishing clear metrics that reflect both quantitative outcomes and qualitative engagement factors. Tracking these indicators helps organizations refine their strategies and demonstrate accountability to stakeholders. Core KPIs typically include total dollars raised, number of participants, average gift size, and retention rate. However, measuring the depth of donor relationships through engagement scores or satisfaction surveys offers additional insight into campaign effectiveness. Important metrics to monitor regularly: participation rate measures percentage of eligible constituents who gave during the campaign period. Average gift amount indicates overall generosity level among contributors. Retention rate shows how successfully the organization keeps past donors engaged year after year. Strengthening global alumni connections through international giving initiatives. In our increasingly interconnected world, international alumni play a pivotal role in expanding the global footprint of educational institutions. Specialized giving programs cater specifically to these graduates, recognizing their unique perspectives and potential contributions. Such initiatives often include localized communication materials, region-specific events, and currency-friendly donation options. They may also incorporate cultural considerations that enhance relevance and resonance within diverse diaspora communities. International engagement strategies involve localized marketing efforts, adapting messaging to reflect regional contexts and traditions. Currency conversion tools, simplifying transactions for international donors by displaying local currencies. Regional ambassador programs, appointing trusted figures within overseas alumni groups to facilitate outreach and support. Integrating career development opportunities into annual fund programming. Modern alumni networks recognize that career growth remains a primary concern for graduates throughout their professional journeys. By integrating career-focused elements into annual fund activities, institutions can simultaneously advance fundraising objectives and fulfill member needs. Programs might include employer partnership initiatives, skills workshops led by industry experts, or curated job boards featuring alumni hiring managers. These offerings strengthen the perceived value of membership while encouraging active participation in giving efforts. Examples of career-enhancing initiatives: alumni mentorship exchanges, pairing experienced graduates with newer entrants in mutually beneficial professional relationships. Industry symposium series, hosting regular events featuring thought leaders discussing market trends and innovation. Talent referral incentives, rewarding members who refer qualified candidates for open positions at partner companies. Forging partnerships with corporate sponsors for mutual benefit. Collaborations with corporate partners offer powerful synergies that can amplify the reach and impact of annual fund campaigns. These alliances create win-win scenarios where businesses gain visibility while supporting causes aligned with their CSR missions. Companies often seek partnerships with reputable institutions to bolster their own brand equity while contributing to worthy educational endeavors. Carefully structured sponsorship tiers ensure mutual benefits without compromising donor autonomy or organizational integrity. Possible partnership structures include matching gift programs. Corporations pledge to match employee contributions up to predetermined limits. Employee volunteer grants. Companies reward staff participation in campus events with charitable contributions. Co-branded giving campaigns, joint initiatives that combine company branding with university fundraising objectives, ensuring ethical standards in annual fund management as institutions pursue aggressive fundraising targets. Maintaining ethical standards becomes paramount. Transparent governance practices build trust with donors and uphold the reputation of the entire educational sector. Clear policies regarding conflict of interest, fair compensation for fundraisers, and accurate representation of fund usage are essential components of responsible annual fund administration. Ongoing training for staff and volunteers reinforces these principles consistently. Key ethical considerations include full disclosure, providing complete transparency about how donations will be allocated and utilized. Conflict avoidance, ensuring no undue influence exists in decision-making processes related to fund distribution. Respect for privacy, safeguarding donor information according to applicable legal protections. Conclusion: by understanding the multifaceted nature of annual giving, alumni networks can transform passive supporters into active advocates for their educational institutions. This dynamic relationship fosters continuous improvement and strengthens the enduring bonds between graduates and their alma maters. The journey towards enhanced alumni engagement requires patience, creativity, and unwavering commitment to the core mission of higher education. As you explore these strategies, remember that every contribution, no matter the size, plays a vital role in shaping tomorrow's leaders and innovators through sustained support of academic excellence.